Thank you all so much for the alert that this had come out. And I was super excited to see that Gabriel was singing with a choir of some kind again. Love that blend. I also really enjoy this song, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with it. This is going to be good. I'm just thinking about how that key would feel for me to sing this song. It's going to be good.
I gotta take a little time to think this over. And that way between the lines, in case I need it when I'm colder. Hey, in my life,
Yeah.
there's been hurt and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely land.
Now, this blows my mind every time I hear him sing, because he has such an attentiveness to the value of the English language. I mean, better than most English-speaking, like fully English-speaking singers. And listen to what he does with the dynamics in his voice. By the way, that run right there, to do that in that low of a range and be that meticulous and accurate with it, that's something else.
Hey, in my life,
Leaning in, weighty.
there's been hurt and pain.
That contrast.
I don't know if I can face it again.
I don't know, full belt, if I can face it again. That kind of contrast, not only is it really difficult to do well, you have to have so much control over your voice, but you have to be really engaged with what you're saying and the meaning of the lyrics so you can connect with it emotionally. He sounds fully emotionally connected to what he's singing.
Can't stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely land. How would I know love is? I want you to show me.
Beautiful.
How would I feel love is?
Can't wait to hear what those other vocalists bring to this.
I know you can show me.
Yeah, he's got a lot of natural talent and can do things with his voice that hardly anybody else can do. But you can tell he works hard. You can tell that with every release he puts out, there is another level that he's explored. He's inspiring. He's inspiring to me. He's inspiring to lots of people. If you'd like to learn how to take that inspiration and throw off the fear, throw off the judgment and the uncertainties, and learn what your voice can really do when you have the right approach, click the link below and join my free course, even if you're just beginning to sing. And I will help you pull things out of your voice that you never knew were there, based on those vocalists like Gabriel that you're inspired by. You can find that link in the pinned comment or the video description.
I gotta take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me.
Beautiful. He has developed a bit more husk to his voice, a bit more warmth in those lower notes.
Oh, in my life, there's been heartache and pain.
I like the tasteful delay effect off of some of those notes, that repetitive tail. It's not there the whole time, but they put it in the right places.
I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far. You change this lonely life. I want you to show me.
Yeah.
I wanna feel what love is. Feel what love is. And I know you can show me.
Yes.
I wanna
Now that's a new trick, at least to my ears, for what he's doing there. Listen to, there's so much to talk about. Should we talk about let's talk about the whistle first, and then we'll go back. Listen. So, beautiful, beautiful whistle tone. And then listen to what he does. You hear that brasher, slightly breathier, whinier sound. It's beautiful. It's a very different texture, but he inches up to the same range he was in his whistle, which is that rounder, more tunneled, focused sound. And he does the same thing in a supported mixed voice. Ugh. And then blends that right back up into more whistle. Super interesting to hear, and man, if that wasn't amazing enough, and here, it's that approach, that slide up, has that rasp and the breath to it. And then what it sounds like he's doing is going back into more of a whistle there. And I could have this completely off. You never really know because I'm not feeling and experiencing exactly what he's feeling. But even if I'm wrong, I don't care. I still appreciate the tonal variance and the approach. It is so interesting. He's not going back into it like it's nothing, but he's engaging as if he didn't do something that was as amazing as it was. Okay, I got to go back and we got to talk about, just before the key change, how he's interacting with this choir is special.
It looks like love has finally found me. Oh, in my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far. You change this lonely life.
can tell he's been spending a lot of time in church singing with these other amazing vocalists because he lets the choir fill the space. They're super groovy and they're loose in terms of their engagement, but they're sticking with the hook. And then Gabriel is floating over the top and meeting them where it counts in certain areas. So he's supporting the hook. They're supporting his improv and amazing little meandery things that he's doing. And it's this perfect interplay. This is how you sing with a choir. It allows him to harmonize with the melody because the melody is being delivered with the choir and the harmonies are being delivered by the choir. So there's so much synergy. And the note choices he has there on the key change, priceless. Cannot believe the agility he has up there. As I've been trying to practice whistle tones in my own voice, and I've done a video on whistle tones. You can check it out in the video description below. I am nowhere near where Gabriel is, but I've had a lot of trouble connecting it to the rest of my voice and he goes in and out of it, and it's just nothing. Absolutely incredible. I want to have him in the room with me right here, hearing him do that. I bet you I could figure out a little bit more of what he's doing by having him in the studio with me and hear the differences in timbre without all the other stuff going on. Hear that delay tail go away there at the end? That's cool. What's been so amazing about following Gabriel's journey so far is that, several years ago when he did the Whitney Houston cover and with the America's Got Talent stuff, and now, not only was he amazing back then, I hear marked improvement in every area of his voice with each cover he does, with each song he releases. And these ones that he's doing with live musicians and the choir, they're touching. I mean, the way that he connects with the other musicians, it's so cool to hear him in his element. There's only so far you can go with a backing track, and I love this environment for him. I love seeing these videos. Keep them coming, Gabriel. I'll be listening. Thank you so much for your support of this channel and your support of these reactions on this channel. Again, if you would like more help diving into your own voice, you're never going to be what Gabriel is, but you are going to unlock all sorts of things you never knew were there. Click the link below and join my free voice course in the pinned comment or the video description, and I will help you create the voice that you love.